high facing Richard Hidalgo, and look at him paint the outside corner, sit down. Next batter, Vinny Castilla, and Park brings the heat. Chan-Ho Park struck out 10 and 7 2/3, allowed 1 run on 5 hits. Bottom 6, man on second, Wade Miller facing Sean Green. And that's a 2-run homer. Miller tagged for 4 runs on 9 hits in 7 innings. Green's 11th makes it 4-0 Dodgers. Top 7, Park facing Moises Alou. Alex Cora knocks it down. Paul LaDuca comes up with a stretch, and the Dodgers breeze by the Astros 4-1. Houston's 5th straight loss. Jeff Shaw, his 15th save and 16 attempts.
Give them all the props, and they fall apart. The chopper to Phil Nevin.
Womack running, and Bell chops one up to third, fielded by Nevin.
Look out in the front row. Tony Womack to third. Jay Bell, the batter, goes to second. Still in the third, bases loaded. Craig Colbrun at the plate. Nevin issues again. 2 runs coming to score. Womack and Bell. Nevin's second error of the inning. D-backs up 2-zip. Later in the third, Reggie Sanders, Chris Gomez. 3 errors in the 3rd inning for San Diego. Arizona with 6 unearned runs. Next man up, David DeLucci. Sanders comes in to score, and that makes it 6-0 in favor of Arizona. Bottom 5, 2 outs, 1 on first. Bobby Jones, the pitcher. Tony Womack. Arizona played some D, while San Diego didn't. And Arizona wins at 7-1, so San Diego's season-high 6-game winning streak is over. Arizona, 20 of its last 26 games against the Padres have ended in a victory. Rockies and the Giants, top of the first. Todd Helton against Livan Hernandez. Left field corner, and over the head of Barry Bonds. That drives in 2, and the Rockies have the lead by the score of 2-zip. 2 batters after that.
And the Rockies are on the board.
With Helton on third, Todd Walker. Base hit, Eric Davis. Not able to come up with it. Helton scores. Rockies up 3-zip. In the bottom of the third with 1 out. Mike Hampton. Martin Menard is frozen.
Beautiful curveball from
Hampton's been spectacular all year. Another great outing. Bottom 5, Livan Hernandez drops the bunt. Hampton pounces on it. Great athlete, fields his position, hits well, and he's got another victory as the Rockies win at 6-1. Hampton now 7-1 as the Rockies break their 13-game losing streak at San Francisco. Barry Bonds 1 for 2, did score a run, did walk twice, but the Giants lose 6-1. Top of the third, Jason Giambi down the right field line, and he's going to cruise in with a stand-up double. His 14th double of the season. Next man up for Oakland is Terrence Long. And Long, right center. Long's second RBI of the ball game. Giambi comes in, and Oakland's up by the score of 2-0. 2 batters later with 2 on. Eric Chavez. Off the glove of Christian Guzman. Long comes in, and the A's are up 3-0. Bottom 9, A's up 4-2. 2 outs, tying run to the plate. Jason Isringhausen gets Guzman to bound into the force, and the A's win at 4-2. Mark Mulder 6 2/3, now 6-2. Gave up just 1 run. The Twins knocked out of first. Cleveland now in first in the Central. First back-to-back losses for the Twins since April 7th and 8th, the 4th and 5th games of the season. Mariners and the Royals. Kazuhiro Sasaki getting loose in his own way. Top 7, it's Ichiro. Gets through. Carlos Guillen comes around to score. And Seattle's down 6-4. Still at the top of the 7th, Edgar Martinez. Base hit. Gets through there. David Bell comes in. Seattle within 1 at 6-5. Still a 1-1 game, top 8. David Bell, Luis Alicea rushes the throw, gets away, run comes in to score. We're all tied up at 6. That's a score. 2 on for Ichiro. We're still in the 8th. Jason Grimsley looks to second. No one's home, and then throws it away at first. So KC self-destructs. Carlos Guillen scored the go-ahead run, and Seattle goes on to win 9-6. Edgar Martinez 4 hits.
Making his second start after surgery to repair a torn labrum last August. Wright walked 6 in 5 innings in his first start back last Saturday against Anaheim. Wright matched up with El Duque and the Yankees at Jacobs Field. Top 1 leadoff batter for New York, Chuck Knobloch. To short, Omar Vizquel. gorgeous. Nice play for the 6'3", routine for him. Bottom first, leadoff batter for the Indians. This is Jacob Cruz, and that's a home run. Indians up 1-0. Cruz is second of the year. Still bottom first. Jim Thome at bat now for the Tribe, and he pops it up. But Robbie Alomar goes on his way to second, thinking there were 2 outs. Alfonso Soriano makes the catch. Oh, Robbie! They double him up. Bottom third, Juan Gonzalez. Say hello to my little friend. Gonzalez is 13th, his 21st homer in 54 career games at the Jake. El Duque tagged for 6 runs on 9 hits in 4 innings. Top 5, they're loaded. Jarrett Wright walks Tino Martinez to force in a run. Yankees within 1. Wright allowed 6 hits, walked 5 and 4 2/3. Still top 5, Rich Rodriguez in. He gets David Justice with the bases loaded. Vizquel makes the play at second. Bottom 5, Thome. Deep to right, a 2-run shot. Tribe up 6-3. Thome's 8th of the year. Top 9 now. After walking the leadoff batter, tying run at the plate, Bob Wickman strikes out Bernie, then Tino Martinez, and finally Justice to win the game. Wickman clutch his 9th save, and the Indians win 6-4. Since April 26th, the Tribe are 20-6. The Cleveland bullpen now a Major League best 11-3. Yankee fans may have to start worrying about Orlando Hernandez. El Duque winless in 9 starts.
3-zip, but hold on. There's 2 aboard for Todd Zeile. A swing and a 3-run home run, tying the ball game. Watch closely. Zeile has some words with the pitcher, Brad Penny, as he comes down the third base line. Penny pulling a John Rocker. Both clubs coming out of the dugouts and the bullpens, but no one would get thrown out of the ball game. So Zeile ties the game up. 10th inning, still tied at 3. Timo Perez, bottom 10 coming through. Base hit. And that's the ball game as the Mets go on to win by the score of 4-3. New York's first 3-game winning streak of the season. An adventure for Florida's Penny. A no decision leaving his 8-game winning streak intact. In fact, he's made 16 straight starts since his last loss last June at Shea. Mets win, but Mike Piazza 0 for 4.
6.5 game lead atop the NL East as they open a 3-game set with the Expos. Top 8, runner on third. Milton Bradley singles to left. Curtis Pride scores, and Montreal has an 8-6 lead. Bottom 9, first and second, 2 out. Scott rolling up the middle, delivers Rob Ducey, and the Phillies are within 1. Next batter is going to be Travis Lee. And here's Harry Callis with that familiar call, Philly fans.
Well, game over. 3-run home run. Travis Lee. Can you believe it? What a tremendous comeback by the Fighting Phils. A 10-8 win. He jumped.
Larry Bose fired up. Lee's 9th wins the game. Phillies have won 5 in a row and 7 of 8. Scott Rowland, who had the big hit before, may finally be coming out of his slump. He's 15 for 40 with 6 RBI in his last 10 games. Expos just 13 and 28 since beginning the season, 6-1. Pirates in Atlanta. Greg Maddux looking for his first win since May 2nd. Scoreless 8. Kilvio Veras on first. Todd Ritchie on the mound. Veras to second. Abraham Nunez clearly tags him right there. But second base up. Brian O'Nora misses the call. Veras is safe, and the blown call would be costly. Next batter, Rafael Furcal. Deep to center. Boy, are they playing in on Rafael Furcal. Off the wall, they're going to wave Veras, and the Braves take a 1-0 lead into the 9th. Could Maddux make it stick, going for the complete game? Kevin Young. Back to Maddux, who knocks it down and throws him out. You know what? That's worth another look. This is why he's got 11 gold gloves. Greg Maddux, a glove save and a beauty, a glove save and a beauty. 2 outs now. Keith Osick. Torrico Bronia. Maddux, the 7-hit shutout. The Braves win 1-0. The second shutout of the season for Greg Maddux, 33rd of his career. Attending his mother-in-law's funeral, so Cookie Rojas managing the Blue Jays in a weekend series at Fenway. Top 4, 1-0 Red Sox after a Carl Everett double, runner on third, 2 out. Hideo Noma to Raul Mondesi. Mike Lansing's throw high. Brian Daubach makes the tag, and the inning's over. They save the run. Bottom 4, Lansing. Right off Esteban Loaiza, literally. It bounces to Alex Gonzalez. He throws out Lansing. Loaiza was down, but he did stay in the game. Top 5, Nomo, and boy, was this guy in a groove on Friday. Gets Brad Fulmer, who was talking to himself after striking out 3 times in the game. Top 6, Nomo rings up Shannon Stewart. Stewart doesn't like the call, and Tim Timmons doesn't like what Stewart has to say between innings. That's it. You're out of here. Top 7, Alex Gonzalez K's. Next batter, Carlos Delgado. Finally, Raul Mondesi. Did he go? Did he go? Yes, says Jeff Kellogg at first. Nomo strikes out the side. At one point, he struck out 10 of 13 batters. Top 8, Tony Batista goes down as Nomo's 7th straight strikeout victim. He K'd 14 in the game. Bottom 8, Jimmy Williams lets Mike Lansing hit with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Facing Kelvin Escobar, Lansing 1 for his previous 17, clears the bases. 4-0 Boston. Jimmy Williams, your thoughts? Manager's decision. The man's a genius. Top 9, Brian Simmons grounds out to end the game, and Hideo Nomo, a complete game 1 hitter, and the Red Sox win 4-0. Nomo faced just 1 batter over the minimum and may have been sharper than when he pitched his no-hitter in his Red Sox debut. Top 9, down 4-3 with 2 outs. Jose Valentin at bat. Todd Jones trying to close. Tony Clark can only knock it down, and now we're tied at 4. For the next batter, Tony Graffinino, who tries to hold up. Jones has to charge, and E1, bases loaded, still 2 outs. Now Ray Durham can be the hero, and he delivers. In a 4-4 game with 2 outs and the bases loaded, he clears the bases. A 5-run Chicago 9th. And the White Sox come back to win 8-4 as Todd Jones blows his 4th save in 14 opportunities. Chicago's won 2 in a row after dropping the first 8 games of this 12-game trip. Detroit has now lost 3 in a row.
Rangers and the Orioles in the bottom of the 3rd. Goes up 2-zip. Jeff Conine. Base hit. Here comes Mike Bordick. Conine extends his hitting streak to 10 in a row. O's up by the score of 3-0. Top 8, Texas down 2. Pudge. Bordick can't make the play. Run scores. Rangers within 1. Mike Hargrove can't bear to watch. But 2 batters later, bases loaded, Rafael Palmeiro. And he flies out to Brady Anderson. O's hold on to win 7-6. Conine a single, double, and triple. Scored 3 runs. Cal Ripken, the last O to hit for the cycle. Did it back in '84. Kerry Robinson, the rookie. Base hit to left. Ray Lankford trying to score. Situation developing. Dimitri Young to the plate. And Lankford out of the plate. Bottom 5, 1st and 3rd. We're tied at 2. Dimitri Young, Edgar Renteria. That was a double play ball that he booted. Kelly Snett scores 3-2 Reds. Renteria's 2nd error of the year. But top 9, Cards down 4-2. Craig Paquette, the pinch hitter, a swing. And this has all the making. A 3-run pinch hit home run. And the Cards take the lead 5-4, and they win it 5-4. The Reds have lost 13 of 16. They're a season-high 8.5 games out of first. They're 6-17 at home, the worst in the league. Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey are on the DL. Dimitri Young played, but he and Donnie Sadler both need MRIs for aching knees. Young and Sadler collided chasing a pop-up last week.
Brew Crew at Wrigley, top 1. Kerry Wood rings up Mark Loretta. Next batter, Wood strikes out Jeff Jenkins to win the 1st. Wood retired his first 5 batters, striking out 3 of them. Bottom 3, Ricky Gutierrez to 3rd. Tyler Houston, but still gets the out in time. We remain scoreless. Top 4, Jeremy Burnitz. And he is Wood's 6th strikeout. No-hitter through 4. Burnitz issues. Bottom 4, this is Rondell White, and that's a home run. White in a 2-for-29 slump, gets his 1st homer since April 27th. His 5th of the year, makes it 1-0 Chicago. Top 6, Raul Casanova. Up the middle, Woods snags it, throw to 1st, a little high. Matt Stairs is just tall enough. Next batter, the pitcher, Alan Leverall. Goes down looking, Woods' 9th strikeout to that point. Next batter, are we not men? No, we are Devo. 10 Ks and a no-hitter through 6 for Kerry Wood. Bottom 6, Sammy. Deep to left, Jenkins is climbing the ivy. Sosa 0 for 3 Friday. First batter of the 7th, Loretta. And it's a little looper to left, and that drops in to break up the no-no after Wood had retired 13 in a row. Next batter, Jenkins, so Wood blows it by him. Then after walking Jeremy Burnitz, he gets Richie Sexson. Next batter, Tyler Houston. 13th strikeout for Woody. Strikes out the side in the 7th after giving up the hit to lose the no-hitter. Top 9, 2 out. Jenkins goes down. Kerry Wood strikes out 14 with a one-hit shutout of Milwaukee. This after John Lieber one-hit the Reds at Wrigley on Thursday. It's only the 7th time since